Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Starting out by applying tape and then a matte white colour underneath my brow bone. Now I know I've done this in the wrong order because I'm priming afterwards and patting it on there, but I was just having one of those days. So I'm just taking that white into the corner of my eye as well. That's just going to make us look more awake and our eyes just a lot brighter. So firstly I'm taking Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just taking that all over. That's going to be my transition colour. So up to the white underneath my brow bone and everywhere else. Then I'm taking from the Stardust palette Millenial and applying that almost in the same places as the the Orange Soda. Just slightly lower down because it's a slightly darker colour, and just blending that through everywhere. The colour I'm using now is Girls Night from the palette, so again that's slightly darker than the last one, so I'm keeping it just a little bit lower than the last one. I'm also patting that one onto my eyelid and blending it through. And next I'm going to go in with Double Tap, which is a redder tone brown colour, and I'm using more of a pointed brush to keep that one more in my socket line before I blend that one through. This dark colour is called Sin City, and I'm just keeping that one right up to the tape and into a very small V shape in that corner, and I'm going to blend it through using the brush that I used before. Just repeat that as many times as you feel is necessary to get to the depth of smokiness that you want it at. I'm just going in again, doing it here. Just remember to keep blending it through. Everything that you're doing, blend it through so that you get that really smooth transition. I really like the transition on the eyelid here, where it's going from the lightest colour into the red and then into the blacker colour at the end. I will list all the details below, so do look down there. So I'm taking off the tape before I use Extreme Art Liner pen from Artist of Makeup Cosmetics. So I'm starting with my wing. I'm following almost the line that was left by the tape, and then just adding as I go along to get the look that I want from that. I'm also going to take it underneath in the inner corner of my eye just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to add to the bottom now by taking Jackpot in the outer corner, and then I'm going to add Showgirl into the middle, and then Gold Nugget is going to go into the inner corner of my eye, and I'm just going to keep building those up until I get a nice vibrant gold rush of colour under the bottom of my eye. I put mascara on, and this is MAC Smolder eyeliner pencil. The lashes, I've chosen Lovable Lashes Double Dahlia. These are absolutely gorgeous. I've got a code which is Champagne if you want 15% off. It's a UK based company, but they do ship worldwide, and that's the finished look there. It's a lovely, bright, eye-opening look. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye!